So here's something that I originally shared. In 2018, I originally shared this to my inner circle group, and it was a crazy hack that I had come across and kind of figured out. And it's still there. And so I kind of wanted to flag it with you because I was searching on this virtual conference on Saturday and it came up again. So I saw something and I thought, I wonder if that's selling very well. And it was just one of those things where I went, shit, that still is a nutty opportunity. So I want to share it with you. Here we go. Spanish language in the United States. So the United States has 41 million people who speak Spanish at home. 41 million people. That is more than the population of Canada, more than the population of Australia speaking Spanish at home in the US of A. It's like a separate country within the US of A. How does that affect us? Well, if we come over to Amazon.com.mx, so Amazon in Mexico, and have a look at what's actually selling on there, and of course, the majority of Spanish speakers in the USA are of Mexican origin, all right? So it makes sense to go look at what's happening on Amazon MX because it will give us an idea of how we can actually sell some things to all the Spanish people living in the US of A. So here are the best sellers. I'll give you this link. I don't know if you've ever done this, but it's super interesting to go and see what the hell's going on in Mexico. Send to all. Here's the best sellers. So you've got what looks like some kind of drink dispenser, and then you've got a digital kitchen scale, and there's actually another digital kitchen scale there. So number 2 and number 4 best sellers on Amazon in Mexico are kitchen scales, digital kitchen scales, which is one of the things I saw on Saturday, which is why it kind of piqued my interest. So let's click in to that. Here we go. This looks completely fine. Let's have a quick look at the images. Great stuff. Everything's in Spanish, as you would expect. No worries at all. Are they Spanish kids? Maybe, maybe not. It's difficult to tell. All right, so now let's take this, Bascula Digital, which I'm going to assume means digital scale. So let's take that, and now let's just type that into here. Let's just check that it does actually mean that. Digital scale, great. All right, so now I'm going to go to Amazon.com. And notice on Amazon.com, there's lots and lots of ways that you can search with the language. So you can change the language to Spanish here. You can also do German and Portuguese and all sorts of other crap, okay? But the default always is in English. Most people don't realize that you can change the language. You can. Most people don't get that. So now let's search for the best selling item in kitchen and dining on Amazon in Mexico, on Amazon in America. Bascula Digital. That's my best Mexican accent. All right, let's ignore the sponsored products. But just know, here's like already, here's the sponsored products, okay? So people here, all in English. So I have searched for something in Spanish and I'm being shown something in English. What does that immediately tell you? Immediately tell you. Hey, Jenny, you're all late, but that's okay. What does that immediately tell you? Is that smart that they are running ads? Back in keywords, Amazon's translating. Great opportunity, absolutely. So opportunity number 1, given that people are searching, it makes utter sense to be using these search terms in a PPC campaign. However, let's just go to opportunity number 2. So what comes up now, the best sellers. Here's one bestseller. Here's another bestseller. Here's another interesting seller, 56,000 reviews. And here's another one, all in English. Now, if I have searched for a product in Spanish, what does that kind of tell you? What does that kind of tell you? I kind of guessed that, Dominic. Yes, it's Y-O''RE, Kathy. That I speak Spanish, and that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so all of these are in English, but I actually speak Spanish, and that's why I'm searching in Spanish. So let's just go. Let's see if we can find, well, let's just open the top one that comes up. Hopefully that's going to give us some stuff. All in English, by the way. All in English. Let's try see if we can get some of these images. I don't know why it's taking its time to load. So all of my writing is all in English, as you'd expect. What's this one? Reach your goal. But I speak Spanish, and I'm one of 41 million people who speak Spanish at home, and I want to see this in Spanish. So what are you going to sell me? Well, I'm going to go look for something in Spanish. That's what I'm going to go and look for, but I can't find anything. I personally think that is a ludicrous opportunity to use the #1 platform in the world and to kind of segment it immediately into, I'm going to go after 41 million other people within that same country, and nobody's doing that on a product like a digital friggin' scale, which has got ludicrous amounts of search volume. It's actually one of the best selling products in Mexico. It's just nuts. And if this were me, here's how I would do it. I would keep my digital kitchen scale in English, but I would also set up a variation of the product in Spanish. All of my images would be in Spanish. All of my text would be in Spanish, but it would just be a variation. And then I would run Amazon PPC on the Spanish spelling of the word, so that actually what I'm going to get is I'm going to appear here in Spanish, so that anybody looking, I'm the obvious choice. I'm the obvious choice. It's super, super easy. Super, super easy. So you don't do 2 listings. You keep your main listing and you set up a variation of that. You will need, of course, a new UPC to do that. That's how variations work. But it's a huge opportunity. And now I've shown you one thing. I've shown you one of heaps of potential ideas that you can do with this, and it's absolutely insane. There is a wealth of products sitting there waiting to be sold to a marketplace that absolutely exists and is not being served. It was an opportunity when I showed it 2 years ago to my inner circle. I saw this kitchen scale on Saturday at this sourcing thing, and I thought, oh, I wonder if that's going to, and again, I looked in and went, you have got to be shitting me. Still, nobody's taking advantage of that. Yeah. Amazon.com will put Spanish things on their site. Absolutely, they don't give a shit. They'll put anything on their site. Yeah. You can be going anything at all. It's absolutely no problems at all.
Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie online entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.